Howdy fellow YouTubers, my name is BobStrait, and this video is going to be about the glitches that I have found in the Battlefield 4 beta. Now, these may not be popular, or, you may see one that hasn't, happened before, but I just thought that I would make a video highlighting things that should be fixed before Battlefield initially comes out. Now, this first glitch is not too common, but it does happen, once in every, I'd say 15 games or so. But as you get into an elevator, and this happens in every elevator, if you do some certain combination of, moving around in the elevator, when the elevator takes off, it leaves you and it kills you. So, fix that, dice. That would really suck if you were in a situation where you needed to use an elevator and you couldn't, and it did this to you, and this has pissed me off a few times, but it's a beta. That's what we're here for, so fix it. Now this next one, I went to spawn, and I spawned without a hand, but it eventually came back, so that one is not that big a deal. Now this next one, as you can see right here, there's this sign that is floating, and there are actually signs all over the top of this roof that are floating, and not sure what the problem is here, but a lot of the times you can't see down low, and there are things in the way, like invisible walls. And there are just a lot of things that happen on this roof that I will show you here in a second. So this is another one where you're on the roof, and if you come to this corner way over here, all the stuff on the edge of the map starts flickering, and it's as if it's trying to render in, and it's just having a hard time. Also, if you're on the roof, you look down here to your right, the same thing happens with pretty much everything that is down there. Even players will in and out. Also, looking across that roof, players will just come out of nowhere, and it's really hard to see, and just a lot of things are going on there. On top of sometimes not spawning with a gun, sometimes when you do spawn with a gun, the back of the sight is wrong. In that way, you cannot see through it. And I have had this happen with two different guns. This happens with the MK11 mod, and this happens with the Scar H. And as many of you have seen, when you do spawn, a lot of the polygons aren't correctly represented, and they have to load them in. So I think that on that part might actually be a PS3 hardware issue. Not that there's anything wrong with a PS3, it's just outdated technology, and that wouldn't happen on the next gen, but it does on this gen because they have to bring in polygons a lot slower because of the way that the PS3 is. Now the last glitch I am showing you is that if you try and use battle log at the end of round details, it goes behind the scoreboard, so you can't see it whatsoever. And I don't know, I've heard that if you switch over to missions in battle log, it refreshes and you can actually use it as normal, but I cannot say anything for that. Did not work for me. Now one of the biggest advancements I've seen in this game, and this is gonna sound so stupid compared to how much other advancements there have been made in this game, is the colorblind system. And where in Battlefield 3 there wasn't a colorblind system that fitted what represented what I can see and cannot see, and they actually have 3 different colorblind settings, which is really nice, and they actually have the technical names of them. And I actually have a Deuteranopia red-green color blindness, so I have a really hard time distinguishing colors that are close, such as blue and purple. But the way that they do it in this game, I can play a lot more comfortably. Just the way that the blues flow and the purples, and that the fact that the enemy's orange, a completely different shade than friendlies. That is awesome. Please do not take that out. Honestly, that is kind of a make or break for me for this game, just because it is really hard to play video games that don't tailor to people that have color blindness. And yeah, that would really be awesome if you guys kept it in there. that is all of the glitches that I have right now. I will most likely be posting another video like this when the beta ends to wrap up all the glitches that do happen, because I certainly haven't, you know, experienced every glitch. So I will make sure to make another video when the beta is over. So I just want to say to all of you who took the time to watch this, thank you for watching. If you could share this video on Facebook and Twitter, it would really help my channel and this video out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It would really help me out. That is all. And so I eventually ran around and found it, and this is the little bike that you need for that mission. And here it is on the mini-map. Right there. Let me zoom out again. Let me zoom back in. A lot of people are saying it was right here, right here, right here. It is right